beanpress.org, and here's your weekly sports report. The Fight-Ins are back at it again with another 3-game series, this time against the Chicago White Sox on Monday, July 28th. Unfortunately, the Phillies could not get much going this game, as they lost the first game 2-6. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, Bryce Harper went 2 for 4 with 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Brandon Marsh went 2 for 4 with 2 hits. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez went 6.2 innings, allowing 7 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, 2 home runs, but also had 5 strikeouts on the night. Overall, not a great performance from the Phillies as they lose the first game. Your Phillies are back at it for a second of the 3-game series against the Chicago White Sox on Tuesday, July 29th. The Phillies bounce back as they get the win, 6-3. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, Trey Turner went 2 for 5 with 2 hits and 1 run. Kyle Schwarber went 2 for 4 with 2 hits, 1 run, 2 RBIs, 1 home run, and 1 walk. And Brandon Marsh went 2 for 4 with 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and 1 home run. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Jesus Luzardo went 7 innings, allowing 2 hits, 1 walk, with 4 strikeouts on the night. Overall, a good bounce-back game for the Phillies. The Phillies play the Chicago White Sox in the final of a 3-game series on Wednesday, July 30th. Unfortunately, the Phillies got beat in this game as they lost the game 9-3. The only hitting highlight for the Phillies is Brandon Marsh, as he went 2 for 4 with 2 hits, 1 run, 1 RBI, and 1 home run. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker went 5 innings, allowing 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 home runs, while having a staggering 0 strikeouts on the night. Overall, a bad performance for the Phillies as they lose the series 1-2. Also on July 30th, we see the Phillies make a trade as the Phillies acquired reliever Jhoan Duran from the Twins in exchange for prospects Eduardo Tate and Mick Abel. In my opinion, this is an A-plus trade for the Phillies. The Phillies need a pitcher like Jhoan Duran that can come in the 9th inning and close the game out for them. So overall, I love this trade. On Thursday, July 31st, we see the Phillies make another trade with the Minnesota Twins. The Phillies acquire outfielder Harrison Bader in exchange for outfielder Hendry Mendez and pitcher Jeremy Viloria. In my opinion, this is another great trade for the Phillies as it bolsters our outfield depth. The Phillies are back at it for the first of a 3-game series on Friday, August 1st against the Detroit Tigers. The Phillies won the first game, 5-4. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos went 2 for 4 with 2 hits and 2 runs. Otto Kemp, who came in for Brandon Marsh in the bottom of the 7th, went 2 for 2 with 2 hits, 2 runs, and 1 RBI. Harrison Bader also made his debut in this game, coming in for Max Kepler in the bottom of the 7th inning. Also, Bryce Harper got ejected in the 7th inning for arguing a strike call. Pitching highlights for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez went 7 innings, allowing 4 hits, 3 runs, 1 home run, and had 5 strikeouts on the night. Jhoan Duran also made his debut in this game, coming in the 9th inning with his iconic entrance. Duran came in the game and shut down any chance of a Tigers comeback, as he closed the 9th inning in only 4 pitches. Your Phillies, fresh off winning Friday, come again to play Saturday, August 2nd against the Detroit Tigers in the second of a 3-game series. Unfortunately, the Phillies lost the second game, 7-5. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, Bryce Harper went 3 for 4 with 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and 1 home run. JT Realmuto went 2 for 4 with 2 hits, 1 run, and 1 RBI. And Nick Castellanos went 1 for 4 with 1 hit, 1 run, 2 RBIs, and 1 home run. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler went 6 innings, allowing 9 hits, 3 runs, 3 home runs, but also had a staggering 10 strikeouts on the night. Overall, a good performance for the Phillies, but they still end up coming short. Your Phillies are back at it for the final game of the series against the Detroit Tigers on Sunday, August 3rd. The Phillies end the series with a win, 2-0. Hitting highlights for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber was the only hitting highlight, but he went 2 for 3 with 2 hits, 1 run, 1 RBI, and 1 home run. Now he has 38 home runs on the season. Pitching-wise for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez went 8 innings, allowing 5 hits, 1 walk, but had 6 strikeouts on the night. Jhoan Duran also came in this game again, closing out the 9th inning to help the Phillies win the series 2-1.
Thank you for listening to the beanpress.org sports cover for this week. God bless you.